Hello, everyone. A very, very good evening to all of you. Just give me a thumbs up if I'm visible and audible properly. Thank you. So I, Jaya Chauhan, the director of Forever Star India, is here with the team of Forever Star India. We are going to talk about the concept and the details and a lot of details of live auditions. And we are also going to give you a demo of these live auditions because इससे related हमारे पास में बहुत सारे questions हैं. Also, I'm going to talk about the international platform of Forever Star India. But before that, I would like to talk about why Forever Star India is the #1 platform of world these days, because ये सबसे पहले इंडिया का #1 beauty pageant बना है. Then it has been running like a contest in every city and the state of India, जहां से नेशनल्स और इंटरनेशनल लोगों ने यहाँ पे नेशनल्स एंड इंटरनेशनल्स पे अपने आप को रिप्रेजेंट किया है. अब ये सिर्फ इंडिया का ही नहीं, वर्ल्ड का #1 प्लेटफॉर्म बन चुका है. जब हम #1 प्लेटफॉर्म की बात करते हैं तो ये प्लेटफॉर्म 139 कंट्रीज में होने वाले ग्रैंड फिनाले को लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग भी देने वाला है. ये एक और खासियत है हमारे #1 प्लेटफॉर्म की. एंड अगेन #1 बहुत बार रिपीट हो चुका है, तो #1 के साथ साथ में वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट द गूगल रैंकिंग, विच इज द #1 यूनिक कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ फॉरएवर स्टार इंडिया. सो जो गूगल रैंकिंग है उसके बारे में हम थोड़ा बात करते हैं. सो ऑफिशियल पार्टिसिपेंट्स ऑफ फॉरएवर स्टार इंडिया are going to be ranked on Google with their FSIA profile, also known as their social media handles, on our OTT platform. So they will be ranking on top of the Google. That is already a celebrity status for all the participants. Talking about other concepts and what makes us #1, we are ranking on every YouTube video and also with a lot of media coverages. So that is how Forever Star India has become #1 platform, not just in India, but in the world right now. And talking about the international pageants, आप लोगों को सबको पता है that we have already, crowned our international winners last season. Last season we have gone, launched 139 countries में भी हमने Miss FSI and Mrs. FSI को launch कर दिया है. But does anyone have any idea that we have launched also 4 other projects जहाँ पे nationals और internationals के लोग अपने आप को और आगे represent कैसे कर सकते हैं? So let me tell you, Miss FSIA and Mrs. FSIA के साथ में जितने भी हमारे winners होंगे, they can also represent at World Miss FSIA, Asia Miss FSIA, Universe Miss FSIA, and Earth Miss FSIA. Similarly, it goes for Mrs. category as well, जहां पे आप लोगों ने देखा है that with unique concepts हम इतना candidates को attract कर पा रहे हैं. So ये unique concepts are not just as attractive, but they are useful as well for the candidates. So that's how we are going international. We are going #1 as a platform. And as in the beginning, I've told everyone that we are here exactly with the live demo of the live auditions. So we are here with the team of Forever Star India. Let me introduce my team with you, जो आपको हर एक step पे with examples, they are going to guide you about these concepts. So let's start with the first member of Forever Star India. I'll announce everyone one by one. And the key members are here with us. So we have Rajlakshmi Chauhan, who will be conducting the auditions here. She has been associated with Forever Star India from season 1. She was the shining star in season 1. In season 2, she has been mentoring the candidates. Again, she is here with us with that smiling face. So Rajlakshmi, what do you think? How the live auditions are going to be conducted? Just enlighten us with few details. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jaya ma'am. Namaste to all the beautiful ladies across the screen. I am Rajlakshmi Chauhan, and today I'm going to help you all with how live auditions are executed on the unique platform of Forever Star India. So, starting with the registration process, you have to register on the official website of Forever Star India and then get connected with your account managers. From there, we would be proceeding with your auditions process. And today for the demo, we have Saloni as the performer and we have Shilpi ji and Sunidhi as jury members. So I would like you guys to proceed with that. Can we have Saloni on the screen, please?
I think we got our demo candidate. She has been also the part of Forever Star India since the beginning. And I think Saloni is the right person to give this audition. So Saloni, are you excited?
I'm very excited, Jaya.
Okay, so Raj Lakshmi, who are the jury for this audition?
Today we have Sunidhi Khare and Shilpi Banerjee as jury members.
Okay. So before they come, I would also like to tell everyone that these are the beautiful set of jury today, and ये जो हमारे team members है, ये भी last season audition देके आज यहाँ पे आए हैं, and they know the audition process very well कि क्या चीजें होती है इसके बीच में. So let me also tell you about their winning positions. Shilpi Banerjee has been from the last season. She was the winner of Mrs. FSIA International G2 category, and Sunidhi was the second runner-up of Miss FSIA. And now, Rajlakshmi, I think over to you. You can conduct the auditions in a better way.
Thank you so much, Jaya ma'am. So starting with Saloni, are you there? Yes.
Yes, I'm there.
You look absolutely stunning, and you have always been this gorgeous lady. And today, I would love you to perform the auditions for all the candidates that look up to you and inspire them all. So I would request Sunidhi ma'am to proceed with your introduction.
Hello, Saloni. How are you today?
Hi, Sunidhi. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too. Thank you for asking. I love the way you are dressed up. Your makeup and outfit looks amazing on you. So, I see that you are from Bangalore, Karnataka, the city of a leading IT exporter, as well as the Silicon Valley of India. So, these are certain things that we all are aware of right now. But is there something that you know and we don't, and that is the reason why we should come and visit you sometime?
Indeed. It is a garden city of India, as Bangalore itself, and it's the IT hub also. So that's pretty much about it.
Right, I agree. So, also your hobbies say that you like dancing, you like swimming as well as jogging. I see all these hobbies are the reason that you are so fit and fine with your health, and that's amazing. So, amongst all these three, are you pursuing any of these professionally or are you trained?
I am a trained classical dancer for 5 years, and I love dancing. It makes me happy. Whenever I dance, I see myself, it makes me happy, and it feels
Okay.
like I want to do it more, and it motivate me also to do certain things.
Okay. So, which classical form have you learned?
Bharatnatyam.
Oh, that's lovely. So I think when we have our talents round, I'll definitely get to see this talent of yours. So I see that your education is that you are in your final year of BCom. So this is what you are doing as a student right now. But then what are your goals and what do you want to achieve in life after you are done completing your BCom?
As I've already taken the first step to register with Forever Star India Awards, so I want to conquer in this modeling field and start and shine like a star.
With the personality that you have, I assure that you are going to make these things happen. And I wish you all the very best, Saloni. You have a great aura, and the energy that you bring to the audition was amazing. You can set your camera for the walk. We will play the music, and then you can start.
Sure.
Thank you so
Thank you, Saloni. Thank you, Sunidhi ma'am. I request Shilpi ji to review your performance.
Thank you, Rajlakshmi. How are you, Saloni?
I'm doing good, Shilpi. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much. And you were treat to our eye today.
Thank you so much.
You are looking ravishing. The way you have projected yourself, this is what we are looking for in our candidate. This is how a person should present themselves when they're presenting themselves for the first time. As we say, the first impression is the last impression. Yes, of course, in this beauty industry, it does work like that. And the way you have walked, amazing. It was perfect. The poses, the poise, the posture, your shoulder, your smile, and your attitude, all were 100 out of 100, Saloni. This was absolutely a treat to an eye. Exactly. And I had a wonderful time looking at you. And the smile is absolutely gorgeous. You are looking perfect. So all the very best to you, Saloni. And this is what we are looking for in our candidates in Forever Star India Awards. So all the very best. We'll meet in future, definitely.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much, Shilpi. Thank you, Saloni. What a wonderful performance it was. And within 24 hours of your auditions, the candidate receives the audition report cards and finally get to be part of a Forever Star India family. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rajlakshmi, for conducting this beautiful audition. And I'm sure that candidates are going to be, learn a lot of details by this live demo of audition. So thank you so much. And but मैं आप लोगों से भी जानना चाहूंगी because आप इस साल auditions ले रहे हैं. So I just want to know that what are the problems you are facing with the candidates and how do you like to, suggest things to your candidate. So I would like to ask something from Sunidhi first. What should the candidate look for?
Yes, ma'am, your questions are absolutely right that there are certain things that the candidate must keep in mind for the auditions to be fantastic and go smoothly. And I think the reason Saloni's performance was so beautiful was because she kept those things in mind. And I think along with me, there are a set of juries, those who also know a lot about these tips and tricks that they should keep in mind. But from my part, my first important point to say is that we might say that never judge a book by its cover, but I really believe that as humans, that is what we do. We definitely choose our books on the basis of what they appear, and secondly, what they communicate to us. So I think the two most important part of auditions are their presentation and their communication. So in the presentation, there are certain things that they must keep in mind, such as their hair and makeup. The first thing that we look at is their beautiful face. So not a lot, but a little bit of basic makeup is, I think, very important to show that you have made efforts to look presentable for the day, the hair and makeup. Other than that, the outfit, the dress code, which is blue jeans and black top. If not blue jeans, then the shorts and heels. Because I think that in order to look at you and your body type completely, we must see you from head to toe. And for your body to move in the curves that is required for a ramp walk, the heels are your best friends. The heels are going to support and give you a posture through the walk, which is making you look very beautiful and elegant. Other than that, what I think is that the appearance has a lot to do with your smile, because when the candidate is smiling, we can see that they are calm and confident about what they are speaking. And when it comes to speaking, it is not just about what you're talking, but also how you listen. So, communication is also about if the candidate is listening to what the jury and the mentors are asking in the first place and then answers correctly. And when it comes to language, I do not believe that language is a barrier. If you are comfortable in Hindi, we will speak in Hindi. And if you're comfortable in English, you must speak English. Whatever you speak in, it must be a clear speech, not a fake accent, and correct pronunciation with a lot of confidence. And with this, I think you are going to nail your audition just like Saloni did. And to talk about confidence, I think I can talk a lot, but I do think that there is someone better than me who can talk about the confidence and shining like a star. And I will send it over to Rajlakshmi ma'am, the shining star of Maharashtra.
Thank you so much, Sunidhi. It means a lot to me. I believe confidence is a skill set that you can teach yourself. If you're walking in a room and you want people to react in a certain way, that comes from your confidence. And Forever Star India is a unique platform that empowers so much on self-development. All our participants a year from now are going to be extremely proficient and unique in their own way. Secondly, our process being online is so convenient. Being at your home, you can achieve your dreams and work on your passion. Thirdly, we are the individual platform with Miss, Mrs. and Teen category, where the participants of Forever Star India gets to use the benefit of our community, our social media, and our OTT platform. My only concern that I got from a lot of people, especially from the teen crowd, was because it is an online platform, they are they fear that whether it is unsafe place for their daughters or whether it is a scam. But just to be that crystal clear with our concept, our intentions and our goals, Forever Star India goes live with auditions, with training sessions, and with the talent rounds. And today we have a very special person with us from the teen category and the youngest team member of Forever Star India, Manushi. So I would request Manushi to speak more on this topic and clear the doubts of people.
Thank
Over
you
to
so
you,
much,
Manushi.
Raj. Thank you so much, Raj Lakshmi. So first of all, I would like to say, as I was in the teen category, and I am in the teen category actually. So the team members who are going to participate for this season, I want to tell to all of you that as these all these auditions, training sessions, talent rounds, everything is going to be live. You can share the links with your parents, with whoever you trust, whoever you live with, and so they can also see what you are doing and how legit it is, and that can help clear up their doubts. That is what helped me personally when my auditions were going on. I sent my audition links to my dad, my mom. They watched it and they understood that it is really a real platform and it is not a scam, which will really help them support you as well, because they are just concerned about you. They also want you to follow your dreams, but they are just concerned. So you should always send your links to whoever you trust, and I'm sure that they will not stop you from following your dreams. Now, talking about confidence. So how do you become confident? So I think me personally, I am a very introverted person. Okay, so what helped me personally was I practiced in front of the mirror every time. My speaking skills, my walking skills, everything. So I think when it's your time of presentation, I think you should do the same as well, as that will really help in knowing how your expressions are and how you're walking. Is it correct? Do you think it's presentable and everything? So that is one point about confidence. Another would be that I think you should just keep smiling. And I think smile just hides every sort of other conclusions that you have. And I'm sure that you will look 10 times more confident every time you are just smiling and just being yourself, and just present yourself in the most authentic way you can. And of course, in the most presentable way. And about being, and one more thing would be that I think you really need to come out of your comfort zone if you want to achieve your goals. So just come out of your comfort zone, and you have to just achieve it. So just go out there, do what you love, and I'm sure that you will do it. And about being and about coming out of your comfort zone, I think the Mrs. category is such an inspiration to us, as they handle so much at a time. They handle their household work. Some of them are even doing jobs, and yet and yet they are like chasing their dreams to start doing something new, which is really amazing. So I think Shilpi ji will be able to describe it more better than me. So over to you, Shilpi ji, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Manushi. It was such a lovely to hear you. And yes, of course, what you said for the Mrs. category, being a Mrs., we end up, there are so many responsibilities. The moment we are a Mrs., you are a wife, daughter-in-law, mother, sister-in-law, so many roles comes to play, right? But as I believed, being in this category, nothing happens unless you dream. So if a lady has dreamt about that thing, that is her first step. So if you have filled up the form and if you want to chase your dream, That is your first step. And if you have already done that, I would suggest that you should give at least 80% to that thing. Why? It needs some preparedness. Like when we are at our place, we prepare certain things for our day routine. We don't just get up and start doing anything. We have a routine, being a Mrs., right? So we plan it. So if you have taken this step, ladies, please plan for it. There is nothing like there is no space, or you don't have a heel, or you don't have a time, because I'm pretty sure the account manager gives you proper slots and you are the one who are selecting it. So if you have decided in a particular time, plan it in that way. And it doesn't matter whether the space is too much or less. Only make sure that you are visible fully, completely when you're standing. Try to wear some sort of heel, at least 3 inches. It may be a block, hey, or if you are comfortable in stilettos, nothing like it, ladies. If you have young children, please request somebody from your house to take care for hardly half an hour. They can be engaged somewhere so that you are 100% focusing in your audition. That is your dream. You want to live it after such a long time. So why not enjoy your time? Keep all these points in your mind. The space doesn't matter, but keep it in a way that we are able to see you at least 4 to 5 steps coming forward and going backward, 2 to 3 rounds. Wear a heel. Present yourself nicely in front of the camera, because this is a stage which FSI is giving you where you are being streamed live. Your friends, your parents, your cousins, everybody can see, and they will be motivated. Yes, if she can do it, being a Mrs., why can't we? So present yourself in that way, the way you want the entire world to be known. Yes, she is the one who came out of her comfort zone and chasing her dream, ladies. Right? So these are the certain things which we need to carry, which I have also done. And now I'm sitting here and telling you all these points. So I hope these points will help you all, and all the very best for all the auditions. And over to you, Jayamma, for the further proceedings.
Thank you, Shilpi ji. And I can say 100% जो last season आप लोगों को training मिली है, you're going to give it to other candidates in the same amount. So जिनसे आपको ये training मिली है, let's talk about those trainers now. हमारे 3 special stars है. So let me announce our first trainer and the mentor of our past seasons, Shelza Suri. She has been a pageant coach for different national and international platform, but she has been associated with us from past 3 seasons. Since the beginning of Forever Star India, Shelza Suri has been with us, और उनसे ज्यादा ये एक्सपीरियंस आपके साथ में कोई अच्छे से शेयर नहीं कर सकता, because she has been the ramp walk expert also, she has been the show choreographer also, she has been the head groomer also. So she has been there at every point of Forever Star India. So let's hear something from Shelza Suri itself. Shelza, over to you.
Thank you so much, Jaya. And so rightly said, you can see the blush on my face. It is a moment of great pride to hear Shilpi, Raj Lakshmi, to hear Sunidhi, Manushri. Everybody has given their piece of advice, piece of experience that they've had with Forever Star India so beautifully, that I was getting goosebumps listening to what our beauties were conveying. But to get started, the first thing that I would want to start with is a very beautiful quote which says, "Don't dream your life, live your dream." And with this, I extend my greetings to all the viewers who are across the globe and are watching us today, considering that our meet is going all worldwide. So this is a unique aspect that we have started with the previous season, and we are taking it bigger and a more grander way, as our Yester Queens have already brought out to you. Yes, as Jaya conveyed, that I've had certain amount of experience in the field of entertainment, fashion, and beauty, but it has been my absolute honor and professionally a very gratifying experience to be associated with Forever Star India brand, whose reins are in the hands of a visionary, I would say, Mr. Rajesh Agarwal. And today, I consider myself an innate and a very strong part of team Forever Star India. As everybody has already brought out so much about what we have done so far as Forever Star India team and what we are going to do futuristically, I would now like to bring about certain USPs, that is the unique selling preposition points of Forever Star India. I'm sure when you wake up in the morning and scroll down your WhatsApp or your Instagram and other media handles, you see every day there are some pageantries mushrooming every now and then. But then how is Forever Star India a brand? A brand to reckon with is what I want to start with today. First is that we are a very pulsating pageantry. When I say pulsating pageantry, it means that we have great visibility on all the media handles. Talk about our website, Instagram handle, Facebook, YouTube, and also our collaborative associations with media partners. Whatever that we are wanting to do, we bring it out open very clearly in a very consumer-friendly way so that all the aspirants who wish to be a part of Forever Star India can just reach out to our websites, click on the link for application, and their journey begins. Now, if you become a finalist after applying at the audition, which you just saw a glimpse of, then what are the benefits that you would get? Well, let me tell you that there are umpteen benefits that Forever Star India holds for the finalists as well as for the crown winners. So when you become the finalist at Forever Star India pageantry, you have the comfort of appearing for the auditions and getting thoroughly groomed from your home field. When I say home field, it means that it is initially homegrown. You have the comfort of being in your living room or the best room that you have that enhances your confidence and give your auditions. Qualify it and then slowly and gradually get groomed and trained by very professional trainers who have certification in the field to train. And our training at Forever Star India is very intrusive and exclusive, and it is time consuming. We don't finish our training in a day or two. It's not like an eye wash that you see mostly in other pageantries. And so we say that our winners, they shine like stars, just like the girls who are sitting across the screen today, because they were groomed in the right manner to be sitting here holding the appointments so that they can groom others who join us in this season. It is a perfect example of women empowerment. I would say that a lot of pageantry, since I'm associated with so many previously, I can say that once you become the winner at a pageant, they don't really offer much. There are not very many cash prizes. They don't give you any opportunities to work further. Everything is for you to discover and then proceed further. But that does not happen here at Forever Star India. At Forever Star India, we make serious commitments and promises to our winners. They get grand media publicity and a chance to interact with them and bring out their best potential. We have launched so many of our promising winners into song releases. It is for everybody to see and appreciate. We have very many bigger plans coming for the coming season, that is 2023, but that would be unearthed by our founder director very shortly, Mr. Rajesh Agrawal. Apart from that, today is a perfect example for all of you to see that once you become winners, you're given a chance to become a part of Forever Star India team based on your competence and your credibility. So this is all about Forever Star India from the head groomer and show choreographer of past 3 seasons, and so looking forward to making this brand a bigger success in the coming future. So the next mentor we have with us is someone who is very promising, has been with us for last 2 seasons continuously, and this is her 3rd season along with us. She is the owner and founder of Magic Platter. It is an online diet clinic. She is a part of Forever Star India as a nutritionist, a life coach for last 2 seasons, and she was also the assistant show choreographer the previous season. So I invite my dear friend, my strong teammate, and a very thorough professional who has just been awarded for her great work that she's doing in her field yesterday. Congratulations, and I invite you, Sakshi Shekhar, please join us and spread your light and cheer.
Thank you so much, Sheza. Such a honoring introduction coming from your end. It's always a pleasure to sit amongst, the guiding star that we have, Sheza Suri, and a very warm good evening to all the viewers and all the ladies sitting across the screen. This platform, we are here to offer not only your confidence and your talent to be amplified, but also we are here to build a strong community. Like we say, a lot of platforms around the country who are cloning our brand and who are using our logos or talking about the promising careers may take you to an extent, but they often leave your hand at a moment or two when the crisis strikes. But we are here to build a community. So once your flight has landed to Forever Star India, mind you, the name is Forever Star India, we are going to hold your hand forever. We are going to build you brighter, sharper, and fitter, which is my genre. So when you are here for the auditions, make sure you are not only fitter physically, but also mentally. By mentally, I mean you should be confident, you should be holding your position strong when you are on the screen and have a pleasing personality. It's not only about coming stronger, doing 10 push-ups, but also holding your stand when you are under crisis. My ladies that we have trained in the past 2 years, they have grown beautifully. And I have seen just like a butterfly that goes under the pupa and then comes out beautifully, like a complete metamorphosis. All of these ladies have come out beautifully from their pupa and they are exploring the world around. Just like the mentors previously have already shared, that they have been conquering the world in different media platforms. So if you have your genre, not only you will conquer that, but you will also feel an enthralling shiver in your heart that you need to go ahead and perform. So I urge all the ladies who have a little bit of motivation, just fire that ignition, come out of your shell. We are here to hold your hand, and not only today, but forever, as Forever Star India stands. We are going to hold 3 major projects, which is Miss Teen India, Mrs. India in 2 categories according to the age, and Miss India. You can always go back and see how these ladies are performing through our community in our OTT platforms and the application of Forever Star India. Here I rest my case and I hand it over to the most beautiful example of Forever Star India, Saloni Gusain. She was the face of the year in 2021, season 1, and she was a ramp walk trainer and mentor in 2022. Not only that, she managed to grab the position of assistant show choreographer in the grand finale of 2022. I hold extreme pride that I have been her trainer and now she sits here amongst us. Over to you, Saloni. Make us proud further.
Thank you so much, Sakshi ma'am, for this beautiful introduction. It's my privilege to be here with you. And greetings to all the viewers out there, globally, and all the beautiful ladies across the screen. So for me, Forever Star India is a platform where I started my modeling career. And from the beginning till now, it has been phenomenal. From being crowned Face of the Year 2022 to train and mentor all the pretty ladies and being the assistant choreographer and ramp walk expert for the last season, I hold immense pride towards the platform and towards my beautiful mentor and trainer, Sheza Suri ma'am and Sakshi Shekhar ma'am. It wouldn't have been possible without the wonderful team of Forever Star India. And now, talking about the things you need to keep in mind. A, as the audition is been online, the procedure of audition and the talent round. So it is at most important that you have to maintain a virtual presentability. And how you can do that? By the perfect camera angle where your whole body or face has been seen so that the jury can review your performance. And second, the lighting. You have to make sure that your face directly face the light so that your face has been clearly viewed and we can actually review your performance in a better way. And thirdly, the clean and neat and clean background. It is very important to keep a clean background because it will help the jury not only to review the performance, but also help you to present your performance a better way. If your background is clumsy, messy, it will be a distractor for the audience and the jury member. And it will lead to a poor conduct of your virtual presentability. B, coming to the basic makeup. Whenever you virtually present yourself, the people out there is gonna see your face and how you're gonna look by putting basic makeup on so that it will highlight your beautiful features, neat and clean hair that will complement you and your outfit, and a classic outfit that can be chosen for specific rounds. And lastly, coming on the ramp walk. According to me, ramp walk is showing your confidence down the ramp by living your dream which you have imagined. And you have to keep in mind two things is stilettos, which is very important because ramp walk without stilettos, it doesn't make sense. B, the smile, the right kind of smile that would attract all the audience out there. And lastly, I want to just conclude it by saying a quote. All the dreamers are not winners, but all the winners are dreamers. You just have to dream of it, and all the talent and your hard work will pay off. And this is a platform which gives utmost respect to the potential candidate and hold your hand to achieve your goals. Thank you. Over to you, Jaya ma'am.
थैंक यू सलोनी, थैंक यू फॉर योर टिप्स. आई थिंक हमारे जो कैंडिडेट्स होते हैं उनके लिए बहुत ही यूजफुल रहेगा ये. जब भी वो अपने ऑडिशंस दें वो ये सारे टिप्स अपने माइंड में रखें ताकि उनके लिए ये ऑडिशंस बहुत ही इजी हो जाए. सो बीइंग प्रोजेक्ट हेड, आई वुड लाइक टू आस्क अवर अकाउंट्स मैनेजर, जब भी वो अपने कंटेस्टेंट से बात करते हैं तो उन्हें क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम फेस होती है?
Thank you, Harmeet. So first of all, greetings to all. Most of the candidates, like, the thing is, what are the criteria after auditions? Auditions हो गया, उसके बाद क्या, right? And what are the criteria कि international platform पर हम किस तरह जा सकते हैं, right? City level होता है, city level के बाद वो state पर जाते हैं, state के बाद वो nationals पर जाते हैं. पर बहुत सारे सवाल होते हैं कि वो international platform पर nationals के बाद जाते हैं, state के बाद जाते हैं. So Harmeet, can you clear it out?
Sure, I would love to. ऑडिशंस के बाद within 24 to 48 hours हमारे पास एक रिपोर्ट कार्ड आती है जो ऑथेंटिफाइड होती है और सर्टिफाइड होती है. And I would like to show it to everyone. Jaiman, can you please help me with one demo of report card किसी का भी on our screen?
Yes, sure. If we can do that in the end of the meeting, because मुझे लगता है सारे account managers से बहुत सारे questions पूछ रहे हैं. We have one special member among us who has been sitting very quietly, understanding everything. This is सब पता है already, but she gets the most number of questions as I see her in every interaction with the members. And I can, say हमारे जितने previous members भी है जो आज mentor है, वो सब definitely इस बात को agree करेंगे that the most amount of questions are asked with Khushi. So she is also the director of Forever Star India. So let's hear something from her. What are your most frequently asked questions, Khushi?
Hello, everyone. A very good evening to all of you. So my question is, most of the candidates ask if they get selected in the crowning and after the crowning, what are the benefits and opportunities, like business opportunities they will get in future? So you can answer on that.
So Khushi, why do you think I need to answer over that? Because तुम्हारे पास तो इसका live example है over the screen that what are the
Yes.
opportunities they are getting here and participation के benefits. I think you can clear them better. But जो opportunities की बात है मुझे लगता है वो हमें बताना ही नहीं चाहिए because we have the live example of the opportunity. No, Ishika has a question.
Okay, Ishika, yes.
Hello. Most of the candidates have this question कि if they don't get selected in the auditions, so they can participate in the next season. So, so they have to pay the fees again, or what is the procedure they ask?
So to answer that, Ishika, let me tell you that they do not have to repeat their auditions ever again. जैसे कि हरमीत ने भी अभी बोला that we will show a demo report as well because this report card certifies that you have given the auditions. Now you do not have to give that the same effort in the next season because you have given it once. So they do not have to do the same procedure again and again. Their profile has been created.
And ma'am, one more thing, when their Google ranking is started, after the audition, before the audition, after the participation, so there most of the questions are like, when our Google ranking will start?
Well, that's the most commonly asked question. So Google ranking generally starts after being an official participant of Forever Star India. Audition is just the way to see that how much grooming is needed to the candidate. And the main procedures start with the official participation.
Okay. And ma'am,
Yeah.
one more thing, there are most of the candidates who are experienced before, right? So उनके सवाल होते हैं कि क्या हम training sessions ना लें क्योंकि हम already experienced हैं. So what are for them?
Okay, for that I think head groomer will answer that. I know the answer, but I still want that head groomer आप बताएं कि training कितनी ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है Forever Star India में.
I was itching to answer this question, Jaya. जो इंसान को ये लगता है कि वो already train हो चुके हैं, they have no future. Because today, even while I'm sitting here in the capacity of head groomer and choreographer, I feel there is so much that I still need to learn and work upon. जैसे हमारी जिंदगी चलती रहती है, वैसे ही हमारी जो learning है, learning towards making our profession more stronger, our careers and our personal goals stronger, you should continue to seek learning because that is the only way that is going to make you stronger as a competitor or as your actual dweller in any life. So जो ये सोचते हैं मेरे ख्याल से उनका ये सोचना नजरिया जो है बहुत प्रोग्रेसिव नहीं है. अगर आप ट्रेनिंग ले चुके हैं और हम फॉरएवर स्टार इंडिया में सेम ट्रेनिंग देते भी नहीं हैं. This is also our USP. We always bring something fresh, something new for everyone to learn because you have to update everything that you do in this world.
Thank you, Shelza. So if anybody else has a question.
I have one more question. Like
Yes,
if
Khushi?
someone asks कि audition online जो होते हैं वो ज़्यादा helpful कैसे हैं? So you
Okay,
can answer
online
on that.
audition.
Yes.
ये तो that's the most basic one I think. But मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि online auditions जो है वो helpful इस way में है because first of all you do not have to travel. Generally when auditions are happening offline, so they give you a particular date and time and venue. If somehow you cannot make it to the audition, your investment of time and energy is not worth it. So that's the reason we are conducting online audition. So you can give it from your home. And also these auditions are also going live. So that's the reason of transparency. We are building it from the very first step towards your journey. So that's the main reason I think that online auditions are helpful.
And Jaya, it gives them so much of comfort. That
Yes.
innate comfort होता है कि आप अपने ही घर में आराम से जो आपका comfort zone है, आपका bedroom है, sitting room है, वहां से बैठ के आप connect हो पा रहे हैं pageantry से. And your parents or your spouses, you know, they can see what you're doing. तो वहां पे भी एक confidence build होता है कि हाँ ये pageantry अच्छी है, ये secured pageantry है, ये dubious नहीं है. तो अगर यहाँ पर हमारा बच्चा या हमारी wife पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं तो ये एक सेफ जोन है उनको अपना पोटेंशियल एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए. सो आई गेस दिस इज आल्सो अ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट टू व्हाट जया सेड.
So,
Okay, Krishna ji has a
I
question.
tell you something. Okay, after Krishna ji, I'll tell you
Yes,
something.
yes, Krishna ji, what's your question? How can you forget to unmute?
हाय एवरीवन।
जी बताइए कृष्णा जी, क्या क्वेश्चन है आपका?
जी मैम, मोस्टली कैंडिडेट हमसे ये पूछते हैं कि मैम हमें इस पे ट्रस्ट नहीं हो रहा है, ये लाइव ऑडिशन ऑनलाइन होते हैं तो हमें इस पे ट्रस्ट नहीं है, तो उनको ये ट्रस्ट कैसे दिलाए कि वो प्रोसेस अपना कंप्लीट कर सके।
Okay. So anybody else would okay, Sunidhi
Yes,
wants to
ma'am.
address.
मुझे सबसे बड़ा प्रूफ तो यही देना है जिनको लगता है कि फेक है या वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू गेट द अपॉर्चुनिटीज एज प्रोमिस्ड। हम ही है वो प्रूफ, वी आर द प्रूफ। हम जो यहाँ पे बैठे हुए हैं, we are the proof that we came with a very small dream and we achieved heights that we did not even think were possible. और ये अगर आपको जानना है तो ऑब्वियसली इतने सारे प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे हम अवेलेबल है, नॉट जस्ट यूट्यूब एंड द फॉरएवर स्टार ऐप, बट जो सबसे ज्यादा ऐप चल रहा है इंस्टाग्राम, उस पे आप जाके हम सबके प्रोफाइल्स चेक कर सकते हो, जिसपे आपको दिखेगा हमारा पूरा जर्नी फ्रॉम सिटी लेवल टू स्टेट टू नेशनल एंड इंटरनेशनल। अब अगर हम हमारी चीजें पोस्ट कर रहे हैं तो इट इज द बिगेस्ट प्रूफ दैट वी हैव लिव्ड दिस लाइफ दैट वी आर प्रॉमिसिंग टू अनदर ब्यूटीफुल वुमेन। तो वी आर द लिविंग प्रूफ ऑफ द क्वेश्चन दैट कृष्णा मैम हैड टू आस्क।
यस, आई एग्री मैम।
मैम वन मोर थिंग आई वांट टू ऐड इन दिस कि अगर इतना लंबा प्रोसेस है फ्रॉम जनवरी टू सितंबर टू दिसंबर, एक साल आप लोग ही नहीं हम लोग भी इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं, तो कोई भी चीज ना तो फेक होगी ना ट्रस्टेबल होगी, क्योंकि ना इतना टाइम आपके पास होता है ना हमारे पास कि हम पूरी साल इसमें मेहनत करें, अपना टाइम इन्वेस्ट करें, अपना मनी इन्वेस्ट करें, एंड इसके बाद हम आगे अपॉर्चुनिटीज होती है, राइट। सो ये आप बाकी के अदर ब्यूटी पेजेंट्स की तरह नहीं है कि आपके 15 दिन में ऑडिशंस हुए, आपकी सेरेमनी हुई, खत्म। ये आपकी ग्रूमिंग पर भी ध्यान देता है कि स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम द जनवरी से दिसंबर तक आपके ऊपर काम करना होता है कि आप अपनी बेस्ट सेल्फ में आए, और इसके बाद आपकी सेरेमनी होती है।
Yes, Preeti, you are definitely right. One more thing I add to you.
बोलना चाहूंगी वो ये है, सॉरी खुशी, आई जस्ट
Okay, it's okay, you can continue.
एक और चीज जो बहुत वैलिडेट करती है किसी भी ब्रांड को, वो ये है कि आपकी जो मीडिया कवरेज है, मीडिया कवरेज बहुत ऑथेंटिफाइड होती है। जो बहुत बड़े बड़े एमिनेंट पब्लिशिंग हाउसेस हैं, अगर उसके अंदर आपकी रिव्यूज आ रहे हैं, और सबसे बड़ी बात है आप गूगल रैंकिंग देखिए, गूगल रैंकिंग जो है दैट इज बेस्ड ऑन अ डिफरेंट एल्गोरिथम ऑल टुगेदर। अगर आपके सर्च इंजन पे फॉरएवर स्टार इंडिया ट्रोल कर रहा है, रैंक पे आ रहा है, सबसे ज्यादा अगर लोग उसको देखना चाह रहे हैं, तो अपने आप उसकी रैंकिंग बढ़ जाती है। तो अगर हम गूगल रैंकिंग कर पाए हैं फॉरएवर स्टार इंडिया में, दैट मीन्स इट इज अ ऑथेंटिक प्लेटफॉर्म। और जितने भी लोग एसोसिएटेड हैं, जैसा मैंने इससे पहले भी आप सबसे कहा, सब प्रोफेशनल्स हैं। आप अगर उनके इंडिविजुअल प्रोफाइल्स भी चेक करेंगे तो वो भी ऑथेंटिक है। और ये वेबसाइट है हमारी, ऑफिशियल वेबसाइट है, इट्स अनदर प्रूफ। इफ यू हैव अ वेबसाइट दैट मीन्स दैट यू आर ऑथेंटिफाइंग योर वर्क। ओके, so these are some things that you should keep in mind when asking these questions. आप खुद से जाके सर्च कर सकते हैं rather than asking these questions to the people concerned at Forever Star India. There are a lot of ways to find out whether a pageantry is authentic or not authentic. Now back to you, Khushi. आप कुछ कह रहे थे?
Thank you so much, Selva. So I just want to add one more thing. Like candidates को ये बहुत होता है कि after the Google ranking and benefits, so they have option to prove yourself in front of the jury members in the platform for Forever Star India. Like each and every step they have option. Firstly, they will completely clear city level, state level, national and international. So उनके पास हर एक step पे chance है अपने आप को prove करने का, और हर step पे आपको ये platform help करता है. So we have very limited seats for audition. So book your auditions and register with us. Thank you so much.
और ये जमाना हाइब्रिड कल्चर का है, पोस्ट लॉकडाउन our work
exactly
hybrid. So हमारा pageantry is also hybrid. It gives you the flavor of online and offline
both.
ये भी हमारा USP है.
Yes, I totally agree, Shelza.